back to reality. In this video, we talk about a summer glow, pop of color, inner corner business. But before that, I try some new GLAMGLOW products that I got for free from Sephora. Just some interesting things happen as I'm trying this on. So keep watching to see how to recreate this look, to hear of the recent events created by this mask, and hear my thoughts on these two skincare products. This feels so tingly, and you can see it's like starting to dry because it's clay. So before I put any makeup on, I want to make sure my skin is clear and glowy, and I got my Sephora birthday present early, my like rewards person birthday present, and I chose the skincare option, and it was a GLAMGLOW kit in these two little cute teeny bottles, and the mask that it came with is the Super Mud Clearing Treatment, and you can put it on your whole face or a spot treat, so that's kind of what I'm doing. You can like see my pores. I wonder what that means. Yeesh. And then you rinse that off, and then it came with a Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in the color Nude Glow, and they said to definitely put makeup on over this because it's like real shimmery, and I'm excited to try it, so I'll be using that since we want our face to be glowy and fresh. It's super like cool and tingly. I've heard lots of wonderful things about GLAMGLOW masks, and I've never tried one, so this is really fun. I feel like it looks like an elephant, like the ink blot test. But it's tingly and it's cool, like when air goes on my face, it's like, woo! And it feels like it's actually doing something, which is very exciting. I feel like the rest of my face is really hot. Maybe just by comparison. Okay, I feel like my skin is super clear, but look at how red it is. Oh my gosh. I hope I didn't have like a reaction or something. I'm sure it's just because there was a lot happening in those areas, but look at how crazy I look. I can't believe this is happening. Ooh, I also have supper in my teeth. I feel like my pores look really good though. Whoa. But look at how red I am. Looks like I like got a really bad sunburn. But my skin does feel really clear where I put the mask, so we'll see. Let's try this Nude Glow Moisturizer. And it also says it's good on the neck or décolleté, which is like if someone has a low-cut dress. So good thing I'm wearing a V-neck. Okay, this is real glowy. Ooh. Smells good too. The mask I felt like it smelled a little bit like licorice, but maybe that's just me. And this isn't like overly shiny. It's definitely like summer glow, but I don't feel like it's super obnoxious, you know what I mean? Moisturizer wise, it feels good too. We'll see if this redness goes away. Maybe we should do eyes first, as to get an accurate status on the coverage needed. So we're gonna try to go simple with this look. I wanna use few products, or at least products that are easy to use. So it's kind of on the go and just like getting it done on a spring or summer morning. Super low maintenance, so if you're sweating a lot during the day, it's like not a huge deal, and you're not like, my winged liner, you know what I mean? And so I'm using quite a few cream products, a few powder products, like on the eyes, and a little bit of bronzer. Also, yes, I put these earrings on while my mask, was setting, because I just bought them today, and I've been wanting earrings just like this for a very long time. Thank you, Target. So I think I'm going to start with the eyes just because I want to see how this redness goes. Eyelid for right now. I have to go show my husband this redness. This is too good. He thought it was crazy, by the by. I am going to use a little bit of setting powder because I just want to be able to feel like my makeup is set, even if it's the time of the summers. And I'm going to take some of the setting powder and put it all over my lid so that all we have to do is a crease color and then our accent color, and that's it for eyes. We're going really simple on the eyes, which I wanted to do. Then we're going to take our bronzer. So I'm using this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. You can hear my child talking to my husband in the living room. And I'm just going to take the bronzer as our crease color just to create a little bit of dimension, so it's not just like flat weirdness happening on our eyes with like a giant pop of color right there. So there's some dimension there. I'm just now realizing that all those things I said like don't really, like I didn't need to say them and they didn't really make sense. To create some depth on our eyes so it's not just an overwhelming pop of color and nothing else. So the eye look looks complete. You know what I'm saying? Okay, also this redness is not going down. Should I like just move on? And we're going for the sun burnt look. Not the sun-kissed look. No. The sun-burnt look. If you ever want to just do a quick eye look, you just pop your same bronzer color that you're using on your face in your crease, and you're good to go. All right, let's just go ahead and spot conceal all over our face. Did you hear that? I don't know if you could hear that, but that was really funny. Jo is making her opinions known. I'm going to use my like double color business, so I'm in the shades Fair Neutral and Light Neutral. I actually don't know if those are really my shades. Now that I know more about makeup, I want to re-evaluate those things. But that is what I'm going to do, is putting my darker color where like my concaves are. Also, while I'm blending this out, I wanted to tell you guys that I went to Ulta the other day and sampled a bunch of foundations and found my color in a bunch of different brands. I highly suggest doing that if you haven't. So then the next time you're like, oh, I need to buy some foundation, you're like, no prob, I know exactly which one I want to try and exactly what color I am. So if you have to get it online or there's a sale happening in something, you can just like go right in, grab it, and leave. I am so glad I did that. And now I'm gonna like make a bullet journal page based on those things. So I'm really excited about that. Now I feel like I'm just covering the redness, but it doesn't look as scary, so that's good. But I was pretty much the lightest shade in every brand. Are we surprised? Not really, but still. It was a little bit of a disappointment. But that makes it nice because I just go like to the lightest shade and then start testing from there. Like I don't have to start in the middle. I can imagine it's a lot harder if you have a medium skin tone. But I found my color in Bare Minerals, It Cosmetics, the new Tarte Shape Tape Foundation, because I'm actually going to be buying that soon. So I'm going to be buying it online, so I had to know ahead of time what my color was. I'm going to write them all down in my bullet journal. Well, the redness is at least covered up a little bit, even though that's not really what I wanted to use that makeup for. But I wanted to just spot conceal, so it was just a quick, I don't have to do like a full face, and if I get sweaty and stuff throughout the day, my hypothetical summer day, it's like ain't no thing. Okay, and then let's finish the eyes. I have a bunch of fun colors to pick from. I have no idea which one to do. I was thinking about doing this dark blue, and I was thinking about doing this orange. And then the lime green, like, kind of was like, hey, Amy, I'm here too. So, I don't know. My gloss that I'm wearing is this, like, cranberry color. It's Forbidden Lips by Party Light. Do you guys know about Party Light? It's like a candle company. A friend of mine sold this stuff for a while. I could do this turquoise. Oh, gosh, I don't know. We're going to do this emerald green because I don't have anything else like it, and so I never use it. So we're going to pop this in the inner corner. This might be like a festival. This could be like a festival look. But really I feel like summertime is just a fun time to let your like creativity show. Like if you have like an arts festival or like a music festival or some like, I don't know, something like that. Or like if a friend of yours is playing like in a band shell at your local park. You know what I'm saying? And this doesn't take like a lot of technique because it's putting it in a very specific spot. And so like if you don't feel super confident, that like is no problem. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this lime green also just because I want to see what that does for us. Just kind of deepening, creating some dimension to those colors so it's just more interesting to look at. Oh, that's fun. And especially in the summertime, like green's such a fun summer color. Oh, how fun is this? Yay. So eyes are done. Really simple. Just quick powder, wash all over the lids, and then a crease color just to create some dimension, and then this pop of color in the inner corner. I love that. So you can stop watching now if you want to, but I'm going to continue being a blast. So, and then I'm going to, we're for sure doing a powder or a cream highlighter. This is Wisp from ColourPop, obviously, because it's like my fave. Getting that pop of gold. No, not pot of gold, pop. And I just feel like this sits really nicely on top of the Shape Tape. Just creates a great color. I feel like it creates a great color. Could put a little bit under the brow bone. You know how we do. I just quick powdered my T-zone and my cheeks. My cheeks. And then let's do some contouring. So we're going to take that same Chocolate Soleil from earlier. And it tastes like chocolate. I say it every time, and I mean it every time. Just going to bronze up the face because I haven't gotten any tan yet, but I want to look like I'm ready for summer. You know what I mean? So putting it around the border as if the sun has hit me. And then I'm going to take this Who's Your Poppy blush because it's warm with, it's like kind of a coral color with some gold reflex. So I think that'll tie in nicely with the gold highlighter. And again, I put a light dusting of powder over this area so that it all sits really nicely together. But if you're outside and it's warm, chances are you're going to be developing a little bit of a kind of flush anyway. And then I got a couple different options for glosses. One is a Mary Kay at Play Jelly Lip Gloss. It's clear with like pink reflex. I feel like I want to do this cranberry one. Also, it tastes really good, so doesn't have a crazy amount of color, but just enough to feel a little done up. You could also put lipstick on and then gloss over it if you're feeling a little more high maintenance. Just popped some mascara on to feel like my lids are more complete. And if you sweat a lot, obviously you want waterproof. That makes the whole taking off process, though, a little bit more complicated. Maybe the redness is going down. I don't know. You guys tell me. I feel a little embarrassed about that. I guess this is it. Kind of summer glow, spring, ready. I love this idea of putting a pop of color in the inner corner. I think it's really creative, but low maintenance. Let me know what you guys think. And if you try it, definitely tag me on the Instagrams. I love this kind of bronzed, that was really hard to say, bronzed summery look. I think this is very versatile. And I am really pleased with the condition of my pores. A little concerned about the redness of my skin, but we will revisit that maybe later tonight when I go to wash my face before bed. And surprise, I might be allergic to something. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this and that you were bolstered to maybe try some crazy colors that you wouldn't normally. Keep it real, whether that's having an allergic reaction to a face mask or not. Bye.